Hello everyone, and welcome to Weekly Geek News, and this is the show where I round up all the cool stuff that I found within the week and launch it straight at your face with a side of awesome sauce. And the first thing that I want to talk about this week is a new game trailer for a game called Let It Die. And it looks awesome, kind of like a mix between Gears of War and Resident Evil with tons of action, tons of science fiction-y type of monsters, and all sorts of ridiculousness, so make sure that you check that out. It looks really damn cool. Next up is the new full-length story trailer for Mafia 3, and it looks cool, and of course it's made by Rockstar Games, the same people who have that GTA pedigree, so I have absolutely no doubts in my mind that this is going to be a fantastic game. Hitman also gave us a brand new trailer, and it looks pretty cool with a bunch of different locales to look at, although there isn't a lot of gameplay to see in this trailer. But make sure that you check that out, especially all of you Hitman fans. Next up is a trailer for a brand new game called Technomancer, and it really reminds me a lot of Total Recall, in that it takes place on Mars, the corporations have control of everything, there are mutants, and also there's a precious natural resource that's being hoarded away from the people, in this case being water. So make sure that you check that out, especially all you Total Recall fans. And next up is a new top-down isometric arcade game for Ghostbusters. And it looks really cool, which is usually a rare case for these types of branded games. So make sure that you check that out, especially all you lovers of top-down isometric action. Alright, so now we're moving on to movies, and the first trailer that I have for you is the new Jason Bourne flick, which looks absolutely intense. They're taking you all across the globe with tons of action and hand-to-hand combat. It looks amazing. I absolutely love this series, so make sure that you check that out. Next up is my absolute favorite trailer of the week, and shitballs crazy. It's called Search Party, and it's just so ridiculous. I could not stop laughing the entire time watching this trailer. It's shitballs nuts. Like I said before, make sure that you do. It has TJ Miller. Watch this thing. I guarantee you're going to laugh. Now moving on to the new Warcraft movie trailer that dropped this week, and I have to say it looks 10 times better than the original trailer. With more action, more set pieces. It still has that romantic aspect, which I could do without, but hey, you can't win them all. So make sure that you check that out, especially all you Warcraft and fantasy fans. And capping off the movies this week is a new trailer for a Western movie called The Magnificent Seven, starring Chris Pratt and Denzel Washington, amongst a ton of others in this huge ensemble cast. It looks like it's going to be pumping up the amount of action that we usually see in a Western movie. So make sure that you check that out. It does look like it's certainly going to be something that we have not seen before. And now moving on to my music recommendation this week, I thought it would be appropriate to give Prince a slot on the show since he died yesterday. And while I'm not the hugest, most big fan of Prince, I do genuinely like a lot of the stuff in his catalog. Mainly being 1999, Controversy, Head, Raspberry Beret, Get Off, Cream, Erotic City, and just so many others. He's also been in the background of a lot of the other media that I watch and listen to, mainly being Kevin Smith, the Dave Chappelle skits, the Jack Nicholson Batman movie. He's been around in the background throughout a lot of my life, and I just want to pay some respect to say rest in peace, Prince. Make sure that you check out some of his catalog. I guarantee you're probably going to be surprised by what you actually have heard and do like. Alright everybody, that does it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you check out the links in the description below for everything covered this week, as well as subscribe to the channel and like my video if you like the video. And while you're here, maybe you might want to check out my gaming channel, Dread Knight, where you can check that out by clicking any of those links over there to the right in your player. And with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.